Friday video for our lesson, and we're going to start off with math. And before we get started on our special lesson for math, we're going to do our number chart and count. Alright, we're going to count to 30 and then we'll get started on our math lesson. Alright, are you guys ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Then we move here to 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and then we'll stop at 30. Good job. Star, did you love counting with us? I bet you did. Alright, we're going to get started with our math lesson for today. And since this week is Easter themed, I thought we could do our math lesson on eggs. Now, eggs in a carton have a specific number that you get them by, and it's called a dozen. Now, a dozen means there are 12 eggs total. So, we're going to be talking about dozens and half dozens. So, first, we're going to open up this egg carton, and we're going to count the eggs together, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 eggs are a dozen. Now, see how even these two lines are of the amount of eggs? So if you look at it, and if it's half of it, then we have half a dozen, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eggs. So a dozen eggs is 12. A half dozen is 6. So let's say if let's say I have 15 eggs. Say I have 15 eggs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if I have 15 eggs and I have a dozen right here, but I have 3 left in my 15, so I could say I have 1 dozen and 3 eggs. I know. So instead of saying 15 eggs, I can say I have a dozen and 3 more eggs. Now, let's say I have 8 eggs. So 8 eggs would look like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I only have 8 eggs, that's less than a dozen because it doesn't completely fill up our dozens frame. But since we remember that half a dozen is 6 eggs, so I could say I have half of a dozen and 2 eggs also. Pretty cool. But that is a little complicated. So you guys might not say half a dozen or a dozen. You'll just say the amount of eggs. But I just wanted you guys to know that interesting fact that there are a dozen eggs or half a dozen. All right. Now that we're done with math, we're going to move on to our next healthy tip. Now, if you guys remember last week, my healthy tip was talking about milk and what it helps you with and what it has in it, what benefits it gives you. Now, I'm going to be talking about how many types of milk there are and how they're all different. So, some of you might drink this milk, some of you might not. That's okay. It really doesn't depend on what type of milk you drink. Maybe your parents want you to drink this specific milk because they think it's better for you. But everyone drinks different kinds of milk. Like I drink fat-free milk, and my fiance Ethan, he drinks 2% milk. So every person has a different preference on what kind of milk they have. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 types of milk that I have found. So there's whole milk, there's 2%, 1%, there's fat-free, which is my favorite milk to drink. There's organic, which is like super healthy milk. Then there's lactose-free. Lactose means it's the stuff in milk that kind of upsets people's stomach and they can't have it. So they have milk that has no lactose in it, so it doesn't upset their stomach. And then there's almond milk, which my mom loves almond milk, especially if she puts it in her cereal. And then there's goat milk. Can you believe that there's goat milk? I know, I've never had goat milk before. I've had goat cheese, but never goat milk, so I'll have to try it sometime. So there are these 8 different types of milk, and they're all similar, but they all have different qualities in them. Like some of them have more protein in them than others. Some of them have less carbs in them than others. And some of them have less calories. The one I found that has the most protein, now if you guys remember what the protein is, it helps give you energy. So the one with the most protein I found was goat milk. Interesting. And I also thought it was cool that the one with less calories, that means that has the less amount to put into your body, was almond milk. It was the smallest amount of calories. So you can all drink different kinds of milk, and you can have your own different reasons for why you drink that milk. Maybe because you prefer the taste, or maybe your parents want you to drink this milk because they think it's better for you, for your health. But as long as you're drinking milk, you are staying healthy and doing the right thing for your body. All right, now that we are done talking about milk, we're going to play some hide and seek. Boo! All right, it's time for our hide and seek portion of the video. And today I have Zoboomafoo going to be helping us find the Easter eggs. So what we'll do is we will close our eyes, and so we will do this just like hide and seek, and we will count to 10, and then we will find the Easter eggs together. All right, let's get started. 10. All right, Zoboomafoo, let's go find those Easter eggs. Oh, there's one right there. Good job. Let's see, where's another Easter egg? Oh, right there. Got a blue one. All right, now we need to find a yellow and a pink. Let's see, Zoboomafoo, where would we find a yellow? Oh, I see it. I see it. Got the yellow. Now all we need is the pink one. Do you guys know where the pink one is? In a shoe? Oh! In the shoe! Good job, you guys. We found all of the Easter eggs. All right, now it's time to go back to our cozy corner and talk about other ways to calm ourselves down. That was so fun playing hide and seek with our new friend this week. All right, now for our last segment of today, we're going to be talking about our breathing exercises and different ways that you can calm yourself down. So instead of doing the rain stick or counting to 10 and just breathing, sometimes you guys can drink some water, which I found that to be very helpful. Some kids, when they get worked up and they get upset, angry, or sad, I just tell them, just go get a drink of water and you'll feel better. And it usually works. You could sing out loud. Now, for I know some of you who are Disney lovers, to de-stress, you love to sing your heart out to Disney music, and so do I. So, even if you don't care for Disney music, some of you kids, you can sing songs you love out loud, and it'll help you with your stress and help you calm down. Another way is exercise. This is usually the number one that people do to help them calm down. But this is more of getting that anger and that tension out instead of just trying to get calm. So you can work that out. So like if you're super, super angry, you can just go do some push-ups, or you can, if you have a punching bag, you can go punch your punching bag. Kind of do some exercises to help you get that anger and that tension out of your body. And then another thing you can do is watch fish. Now, I know my student at home, she has her own fish tank, and she loves watching her fish. And I believe that if you really do watch fish, it kind of is a little bit relaxing, just watching them swim slowly back and forth. So even if you don't have a fish tank at home, if you guys have a tablet, or if you have a TV, or if you can use your guardian's phone or their tablet, you can just look up free videos on YouTube and you can watch fish swim, and it's very relaxing. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you guys have a great weekend and hope that you're all home and safe and healthy, and I will see you on Monday. Bye.